A young couple, while walking along a quiet countryside road one late afternoon, unexpectedly came across a small tiger cub that had clearly lost its mother. What made this encounter truly remarkable was that it wasn't an ordinary tiger, it was a rare white tiger, one of nature's most extraordinary and endangered creatures. The cub moved hesitantly along the roadside, its tiny paws touching the gravel with care, as if each step was a struggle between fear and curiosity. Its blue-gray eyes reflected both confusion and deep loneliness. Every few seconds, it would stop, look around, and let out a soft, pitiful cry that seemed to echo through the still air, searching for a mother that would never come. Although the cub was still very young and not yet capable of attacking a human, it remained a wild animal, unpredictable and potentially dangerous. The couple, realizing this, decided to keep their distance at first, watching quietly from afar. The woman's heart ached at the sight of the trembling creature, its white fur dusty and slightly matted, while the man tried to think of what to do next. They both sensed that the cub had probably wandered out of the forest, drawn by hunger or fear after being separated from its mother. After a few moments, something unexpected happened. The cub turned its head toward them and began to move closer, its tiny body shaking with each step. It stopped just a few meters away, then slowly approached the man, as if recognizing kindness in his eyes. It pressed its head gently against his leg, letting out a low, pleading sound that seemed to ask for help. The couple exchanged glances, their hearts filled with compassion. They knew that leaving it there would mean certain death. Although taking a wild tiger home was reckless and dangerous, the young couple decided to do it anyway. They believed that even the fiercest animals were capable of love if treated with care. So, they wrapped the cub in a warm blanket and brought it to their small house on the edge of town. At first, the animal was nervous, hiding in the corner and growling softly whenever someone came too close. But as days passed, it began to relax. The couple fed it warm milk, cleaned its fur, and spoke to it gently. Within a few weeks, the cub transformed. It became playful, affectionate, and surprisingly gentle, behaving more like a kitten than a wild predator. It would roll on its back, ask for belly rubs, and even fall asleep in the woman's lap. Bath time became its favorite moment. It would quietly lie in the basin, splashing a little, its soft fur gleaming in the sunlight. 4 months later, the once terrified cub had grown into a healthy, beautiful young tiger. Its white coat shimmered like snow, and its graceful movements fascinated everyone who saw it. Neighbors and friends often came to visit, unable to believe how kind and friendly the majestic animal had become. The couple loved it as their own child, and the tiger, in return, showed affection.